What's up? What's up, family? It is your girl, TeraChantelle. How we living? How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Blessing Monday. Fantastic Monday. Magnificent Monday. Money Monday. Let's get it money. Let's have a productive week. Let's have a fulfilling week. Let's execute. Let's really make it happen. Let's make it shake. I am Tara Chantel for those that are new here. Hey, Queen, my Libra Queen. How you feeling today? I know y'all seen the title of this video, DDG and Halle. I believe how you pronounce her name is. I'm gonna say Miss Bailey. Miss Bailey, because I be getting her name confused sometimes. Holly Bailey, and DDG. The Chronicles of being somebody's baby mama. The ghetto. It is ghetto. Child, it is ghetto. I'm not no baby mama, so I know some people like, how you gonna be talking about being a baby mama and you not one? Girl, I am an outsider looking in, and I can tell over there is ghetto. Ghetto fabulous, babe. Ghetto fabulous. It's Holly, like Holly. Okay, it's Holly. Okay, she's a beautiful sister. I got so many compliments today. The kids that I work with talking about I look like her. I'm like, she is so beautiful. But it's so crazy now. Her reputation is tied to DDG. Her reputation is tied to someone who is downgrading her, downplaying her, trying to tarnish her character. And let's learn from this, ladies and gentlemen, that getting a baby daddy will be your downfall. And she knew what she was getting herself into being a fan of DDG. She was a fan of him prior to, before they even started getting physical, before they started getting in a situationship, right? So she was always a fan and plotting on him. So she knew who he was. She knew he was a flirt. She knew he was an internet head. She knew he was a streamer. He was on Twitch, that he always said his business. So I totally do not feel bad. And unfortunately, I don't feel bad for women that put themselves in these situations anymore. I don't. We tried to warn her. We tried to save her. Okay. She ain't want to listen to us. She wanted to hide her pregnancy from us. So they need to hide their drama from us. Okay. We don't need to know that y'all fighting over Halo. We don't need to know that y'all don't like each other. We don't need to know that y'all beefing because y'all kept us from the pregnancy. So why are we in your business? Like, why are y'all venting here? But I think we can learn a lot from this situation. So this is why I feel the need to just share my point of view on it, because you putting yourself in this situationship is detrimental to not only to your character but to your career. You are the little mermaid, the little mermaid, and you are allowing this boo boo the fool to play with you. We have to think about logic over feelings, and a lot of times people get into these situationships over feelings. And we have to understand. I know y'all try to say that they were in a relationship. No, they were in a situationship. Y'all be calling boyfriend and girlfriend like it's a real thing. It's absolutely not. They are not in high school. And how it always ends up, I don't know how many times I got to say this, but I'm going to say it. Being somebody's girlfriend is just going to end up making you somebody's baby mama. Good, cat. Good. Okay. I just want to, we're going to just Learn from these people, okay? Hit the like button. Thank you for hitting the like button. Being somebody's girlfriend will only lead you to being somebody's baby mama. Okay? Haley, Holly wanted to get led. Miss Bailey wanted to get led by DDG. And all he did was lead her to the clinic, to the hospital. Okay? He led her to that hospital. She probably wanted that wedding gown, but she ended up getting that hospital gown instead, okay? Because a having a baby out of wedlock is designed to bring hardship on your life. Having a baby daddy just sounds like a nightmare to me. Like I'm not even capping, I'm not even kidding. Hey T Money. Hey T Money. Having a baby daddy sounds like a nightmare to me. So that means having a baby out of wedlock, that is just going to add hardship over your life. And this generation, they on DDG side and they on Holly's side. They like, she needs to share the baby, he needs to see the baby. And it's just like, imagine them not having a baby out of wedlock, how the system was designed for. Because this whole baby mama, baby daddy foolishness is drama, it's unorganized, and it's honestly a mess. Yeah, it literally so it's a mess. It was not designed for you to be nobody's baby mama. Okay, like make it make sense. That is just so ghetto, and this generation just loves normalizing dysfunction. Because you're so lustful, you're so horny. You need to get your needs met. You need to bust a quick nut. So you are just normalizing having these babies out of wedlock. You are normalizing getting physical with strangers, and y'all want to call them sneaky leaks. Y'all want to call them your roster. You are not supposed to be idolizing people, right? You are not supposed to be giving your body to these people just because that's your little boyfriend, just because that's your little girlfriend. That is not real. That is not real. And now we are just normalizing foolish behavior. And that's what's like a wake up call to me. And I'm just like, I just see everybody picking sides on DDG wrong or Haley Bailey wrong. First of all, we could eliminate all this if you just keep your legs closed. If you just keep your legs closed, they both fast. They both hot in the pants. Now you adding a baby into this mix. Now y'all hate each other. You see how fast you can go from love to hate because it was never real in the first place. How do you hate each other after right after the baby is born? It was never real in the first place. This is why you can't rush in the bedroom with nobody. This is why you have to have slow burning relationships. This is why you should not just be physical with people you are just now meeting. They got into a relationship so quick, fast, in a hurry. I heard DDD said that the first date that they met, they were inseparable since. That is love bombing. Y'all didn't even have space to grow, space to know each other. Y'all just hopped right in the bedroom. And now you see the repercussions from this behavior. This is self destruction that you put onto yourself. So now her career is going to be attached to this foolishness. When she was a Disney star, having all these kids look up to her, now she unfortunately is a baby mama. Unfortunately, having all this drama because you decided to be hot in the pants. Okay? Don't I'm starting to realize that women are just as horny as men because women don't understand their power to me. Women don't understand that they can end bloodlines to me. Women don't understand that they can close shop to me. Women don't understand that they don't have to settle to being nobody's girlfriend and busting it open, trying to make pretend, okay, I'm gonna be your wife one day. I'm going to audition for this ring. I'm going to play along for this ring. So let me just do some cartwheels, bust it down so I can show you I'm wifey. You don't even gotta play like that. You don't even gotta do all that. So women don't even understand their power to me. And it's National Women Day. And we out here just embarrassing ourselves like this. And I'm about to stop claiming. I'm about to stop claiming the girlies. And when people be saying me and Haley look alike, me and Halle look alike, I just be like, dang, man. Only if she made better choices. Only if she made better choices. Because if that was my sis, if that was my twin, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Carry yourself like the mermaid. Carry yourself like the Disney star. Carry yourself like the queen that you are. You get down with peasants. Which one are you? You have to know that you're royalty. And when you are royalty, you move different. When you are royalty, you do different. When you are royalty, you set yourself apart. But now you are letting your flesh possess you. And a lot of people are possessed over their flesh. All these relationships are based off of flesh. You have no self-control, so you're gonna end up being somebody baby mama. Of course, you don't got no self-control, honey. Of course, you about to be riding around with a car seat. Cause you be busting it open to the first person that just say, hey, what's your name? You ready to give it up. It's that easy. It's that easy. Women are so green, they'll let anybody get in between. And Miss Bailey was green. She was green. She got caught up in the glitz and the glamour. She got caught up by his attention. He does that with every girl. Now he on to the next girl. He plotting on the next girl, just like that. Now he just be going live with all these girls just getting attention because women are the value. The only way he can be irrelevant is having a girl on his string. So he wasted, honestly, he played in Holly's face. She got played. She got finessed. She thought he loved her. No, baby, it was just your time. It was just your time. A lot of people don't understand that lust only lasts a certain amount of time. He was he, that relationship lasted a good 2 years because it was never real in the first place. It was built off of lust. It was built off of fantasy. It was built off of infatuation. That is not sustainable. It's like building a house on quicksand. Of course, of course it was gonna rapture fast. Of course it was gonna destroy fast. All they had to have was one misunderstanding, one misagreement, because they both want the baby because they selfish. They both want the baby either to play with each other and manipulate each other. So no, now Halo is in the middle of all this drama. You shouldn't be having babies in the first place, especially out of wedlock. You shouldn't even be doing that because now the kids are going to have to suffer because mommy and daddy are horny and don't even understand what they're getting themselves into. Exactly. A huge custody fight in the court for years because they were too hot in the pants, okay? You have a baby because you too hot in the pants. You having a baby because you can't control your urges and your flesh. She had a baby and now she end up a baby mama because being somebody's girlfriend, you'll just end up being somebody's baby mama. Being somebody's girlfriend, you are just going to end up being somebody's girlfriend, you are just going to end up being somebody's baby mama. You get no benefit out of being a girlfriend. Being a girlfriend is a manipulation technique. It's a manipulation tactic to have access to you, to get in your pants. Okay? When you are so green, you'll let anybody get in between. So you will fall for the trap. You will fall for the illusion. You will fall for the okie doke. And a lot of girls fall for the okie doke. And that's why they just end up being baby mamas. Look at Keke Palmer. Okay, look at Sky Jackson, look at Summer Walker. All these black women just constantly falling for the okie doke, and they are celebrities. They should be smarter than that, right? They should be wiser than that, right? But no, when you are possessed by your flesh, you'll fall for anything. You'll fall for anything. Where's the discipline? Where is the self-control? It's never there. It's never there. It's never there. I'm white and I fall for it. Cat. I think, let me not even make it about race, okay? Women, we will fall for the okie doke, but it's just unfortunately, Cat, for my culture, black women just end up being baby mamas, you know? When you hear baby mama, let's be real. You think of black women because black women own that title. Black women rep that title. Black women think it's cute. Black women have been normalizing. Yeah, I'm a baby mama. That's my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy. They think it's cute. They think it's cute. Black women are settling for this role. They want a baby, but they don't want a man no more. It's like soon as they have the baby, they finally wake up. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. It's like as soon as it's like it took Miss Bailey to have the baby, then to wake up and realize, okay, I don't want him in my life anymore. Why does it have to take you after the baby to break up with a motherfucker? Why couldn't you break up with a motherfucker before you had the baby? Like, make it make sense. You have to not ignore the red flags before having somebody's child because you're just going to end up being a single mama. Queen, girl, we talk. I know you ain't hip to the outside world. The ghetto child, the ghetto, the ghetto. Focus on your bag, not a man. You got to get this money. You got to get this money because if you don't understand, we live in capitalism, not romanticism. We live in capitalism, not romanticism. But she had the money. So she thought she wanted everything else that comes with that. But usually it's just lust. People fall for lust. And this is why it ends up turning into hate so fast. Because now, after you have the baby, now you wake up to your senses. Tell them, Queen. Tell them. And Queen, I text you. You ain't never text me back. I'm trying to come out there for spring break. I literally text you. You ain't never text me back. Don't make me blow up that phone. Don't make me blow up that phone. I'm trying to come out there for spring break. You ain't never text me back. I'm like, dang, it's like that. Okay, it's like that. It's like that. So you see how quickly things turn into hate. Now DDG and Halle Bailey hate each other just like that. Because it was never love, it was lust. It was lust. It was lust. And we should not rush into bedroom with just anybody. We should not just rush to just date anybody. People are lonely. They can't stand themselves. So they want to be up under anybody and up under anybody, want to be in anybody's face just for the sake of avoiding themselves. You see now DDG is in everybody's face. He can't stand still. He can't just sit with himself. He is constantly trying to distract himself. Now, I'm telling you, once a baby get into the picture, shit get real. Because it's all on the woman at the end of the day. Now, Halle, like, I don't need you. I gotta focus on Halle. You too much to handle. You too much to handle. I gotta have this little boy, and then I gotta have this grown boy at the same time. That's too many boys. She like, it's either or. And she chose Halle. And a lot of times you're gonna end up choosing the kid over this boyfriend because it was just a boy. It was a boy. It was never real. So now she like, okay, let me focus on this little boy instead of having this boyfriend that is just a distraction from me just caring for this boy. It just takes too much energy. So then a lot of times women end up just rather be single with kids because it's much easier to be single with kids than to just have this boyfriend tagging along. You not he's not even tagging along. It's like a piggyback ride. Like you dragging him. Like you got he like, come on. It's it's a distraction. That's what modern dating is. And that's why DDG and Haley Bailey, she got caught up in the distraction. Got caught up. Her career was on a height. Like how you get pregnant right after you became Little Mermaid? Like, would you look at that? We were all disappointed in her. And we tried to warn her, but when you hard-headed and when you are in it, when you are in the illusion, you can't see. You can't zoom out to see the bigger picture to know this situation is temporary. Boyfriend and girlfriend is just a temporary situation that's just gonna end up making me a single mother, a baby mama. You have to zoom out, but a lot of people can't see when they are in the situation how detrimental it is and how crucial it is onto your life. The decisions that you are making now can affect you in the future. So you have to be choosy and you have to be deliberate and intentional. Why Queen say the DD2 girl? That be that demon dick. Okay, the demon dick be possessing the women to be out of body. And now you having an outer body experience and you're not in your body. You're not in your body. You're not in your righteous mind. So a lot of times it can be so good because our flesh is weak, our flesh is weary, our flesh wants it, but we have to think about what do our soul wants. Our body might want the D, but what about your soul? And that's the thing, we are on a soul's mission, a soul's path for your highest soul, because this body that we have is temporary. It's a temporary vessel that's just helping us maneuver here. But we are not this body. We are not this body, and we should not make decisions that's going to affect our soul with this body. You feel me? It's just crazy though that people want to date each other, but they really just hate each other. A lot of this modern dating stuff, men versus women, they are saying they hate each other, but they still want to date each other. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense because most people that are out here participating in this dating world, they really hate themselves. So they want to distract you because they hate themselves and they want you to entertain them. See, I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me to be out here entertaining folks. I don't got it in me to out here just trying to be somebody's therapist, trying to be somebody's mama, trying to be somebody's emotional dumpster that they're just trying to suck the life out of me. Serious question, T. Does your thoughts come from a religious place? I was raised Christian. I was raised Christian, but now I study like many religions. I've been studying Buddhism. I've been studying just spirituality and the laws of the universe. So like I take bits and pieces from everything, but my foundation is Christianity. But now I'm not like attached to religion. Like me personally, I don't think God is a he. Like I would never say God in the pronouns of a he because I personally think that God is like an energy, is an entity. So I don't even label God as a gender. I don't even put God in a box now that I just been evolving as a divine being. You know, I feel like we come here to this world to not be attached to labels. And we come here into this world to truly be our authentic self. And that's why I love so much about you, Queen. Like, you're not allowing society to tell you who you should be. And I love how you personally are not attached to labels here. Like, we shouldn't attach ourselves to none of these labels because it tries to keep us in a box. Okay, you can't fit in no box. And you should not limit yourself. And Matera, more of a logical place. More of a like, because I'm not operating from my flesh, so I see things differently. Like, I can see both sides of Miss Bailey and DDG, like both of the sides and why they're frustrated. And my conclusion is, why y'all out here having babies out of wedlock in the first place? Like, let's be real. Baby mama and baby daddy, that just adds so much drama onto your life. I think baby daddies is like such a horror story. Yes, energy beings. You have to protect your energy out here. TJ, they put us on a label ship, right? Yes. You have to protect your energy. And that's how I protect my energy is by being celibate. Because it's some energy vampires out here. And I spend majority of my time just in solitude in nature because having to recharge, you have to, because people will suck the life out of you if you let them. It's way too pretty and sweet for that decision. Man, we think she's sweet. We think she's sweet, but she is an Aries. I know about them Aries. They know what they getting themselves into. And she, like you said, she wanted that D. She wanted that D because it probably was too good. Halle's a Aries, so she is not as innocent as she has portrayed herself. So her mama probably knew she was gonna end up being somebody's baby mama. She probably been hiding the pants all along, but she just kept her inner. She kept her in. I mean, she kept her reputation on the squeaky clean. But when you get involved with any of these dudes, beware, they will be your biggest downfall. Look at Cardi B. Look at Keke Palmer. Look at Summer Walker. Look at Sky Jackson. Look at Tiana Taylor. Like, every time you attach yourself to a parasite, to one of these clowns, to one of these boyfriends, you're just gonna end up being their baby mama, and they gonna end up putting your life through hell. Okay, what they, girl, and really mean what they feel. They done wrong. Girl, don't play with no Aries. They are the babies of the zodiac signs. So they can forgive, but they gonna want they lick back too. So the fact of the matter is, the whole DDG and Haley situation, like, he said that he just popped up over her house unannounced, okay, and she kicked him out. She like, get out of my house. And I can believe it, being an Aries, like, get out of my house. What you doing here? I'm sick. So then she like, I'm sick. I don't want to be bothered. Cat, she laughing, but it's actually not funny at all. It's extremely devastating that these men will ruin your life. Yeah. First of all, these men, let me tell you some tea. Let me tell you the tea. These men love when you got a life, honey. Like, they love that you got a life, you got a hobby, you love your life. And then they gonna plot on you loving your life, and then they gonna try to ruin it. Okay? They gonna try to ruin it. And they want you to make them the center of your universe. Like, they want you to make them the center of their life, the center of their universe. And a lot of times women get so wrapped into being male centered and centering a man, they forget about themselves. So you cannot just be lasered vision focused in on a man and forget about yourself and forget about your identity. Because now, every time, I'm telling you, when you get into the spotlight and when you get into these relationships, they're always going to attach you to to them. This is why when the further as I evolve and I grow, hold me to this, y'all. I'm not popping out with nobody. I'm not popping out with nobody. I would be like Lotto. You wouldn't, no fakes, no case. You would never see me with nobody. If I ever get on a even on a business platonic level, you I would never just attach my name, attach my reputation to none of these clowns, because I have built myself up and I'm not about to let nobody tear me down. Okay? They will see you building yourself up and they will tear you down. Beware of the people that are plotting against you or plotting on you. They will do that. They will do that because they see the light in you and they want to dim your light by any chance they can get. Any chance they can get. So beware. Do not attach yourself to any of these parasites. Do not attach yourself to any of them. Don't even claim them. It's like as soon as you trying to claim one of these clowns, they're going to just embarrass you. They're going to embarrass you. I'm not claiming none of these hoes. I'm not claiming none of these hoes. I don't want my name attached to none of these hoes. I don't want no labels to none of these hoes. I don't want them. So we should learn from Miss Bailey. She is so young. I think she is in her mid-20s. And it took her after the fact to have Halo to wake up to her senses to realize, okay, he's a parasite. He is tarnishing my career. But you have to understand, when you're so wrapped up in the matrix and you're so wrapped up in the illusion, you can't see the red flags. But ignore the red flags and don't ignore the red flags. Like once you see that this is not in alignment, you are forcing this situationship, exit immediately. We got to stop normalizing situationships and want to call it a relationship. Being somebody's girlfriend is not a relationship. It is a situationship because it's just going to end up making you a baby mama. Okay? It's not real. Boyfriend and girlfriend is not real. Do not fall for the okie doke, especially at this big age. You can fall for it in high school. That's where it's for. That's the play. That's what play is for. But when you get of age, especially my big age, 30, you out here playing that type of, you falling for that okie dokie? Oh, you real green. You real green and you'll let anybody get in between. The reason why they want you to be their girlfriend is because they just want access to your body. So when you just jump in bed with anybody, prepare yourself to just get up with fleas. Prepare yourself to get up with STD or prepare yourself to get up with a baby. So you have to be slow to get to know people. Don't rush to get to know people. DDG and Halle, they rushed into it and now they ended up with a baby. Now they hate each other because you never knew each other. You was never friends. You were never friends and now y'all foes and now you're enemies. So you can end up sleeping with your own enemy when you are just so infatuated with the idea of this relationship. You're wrapped up in a fantasy. You want this illusion so bad, you're willing to risk your life, risk your health, and risk your mind for some external entity. Do not seek validation from nobody. Do not equate sex with love from nobody. Do not want attention so bad you're willing to ruin self-respect. I love y'all so much. So much. If y'all want to read more on how being a girlfriend is illusion, Pure Pussy Pimping is available now. Self-love manual is available now on Amazon. And I just appreciate y'all for joining me on this magnificent Monday, Money Making Monday. I hope you guys found a nugget in here. I pray that we can set ourselves free, especially as Black women, to not fall for being somebody's baby mama. I'm so tired of Black women just being baby mamas. I'm so tired of it. Like, I'm just like, another one bites the dust. It's like another one, another one, another one. It's like, dang, Black women love being baby mamas. And it's not even like you got to get married, but you need to have somebody sign paperwork when you're about to risk your body to give birth to their son, give birth to their seed. You need to make somebody sign paperwork because it is going to help you. It's going to keep you safe because you're risking your body for a man. You can die on that table. Let's be real. TJ, T Money. Thank T Money. Man. T Money, God bless you. I appreciate you so much, my love. I appreciate you. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you. Thank you so much for your constant support, your constant love. I appreciate all y'all for just rocking with your girl and listening and just paying attention, man. Your attention means everything. God bless you, love. God bless you. Y'all, let's have a great week. I'm definitely gonna be back. Probably, I might be back tomorrow. If I got another topic, but somebody asked me to touch bases on this DDG and Miss Bailey topic. And you know what? I'm just like, might as well, might as well. So I had to just say my one-two on it because you already know, y'all. I think being somebody's girlfriend will just end up being somebody's baby mama. Y'all know what it is. Yes, let's pray for her. She's honestly, yes, and I hope she gets well. But now she came back to her senses. Like, Halle came back to her senses after the baby. But let's warn the girlies, you don't have to come to your senses after the baby. You should already have your mind on. You should already have your thinking cap on before having somebody's baby and then wanting to break up with him and then being a single mama. Why not just be single and child free? Why do you want to be single with kids? That just makes your life harder. It's probably not going to be hard for her. She's going to run into a few hiccups, but she's going to have help because she got money. But imagine the girls that's in poverty. Imagine the girls that don't got money and got to do it alone and taking care of the kids. And they looking for a village. But guess what? The village tired. The village tired. You keep making stupid decisions. We tired. You keep being somebody's baby mama and being somebody's girlfriend and being in somebody's space and being in a situation. We tired. The village don't want to help stupidity no more. Okay? And why are we gonna blame the village for being tired? Because you keep making selfish decisions, because you keep letting your flesh control you, because you don't have self-control and self-discipline. The village is tired, okay? So we're tired of seeing you become baby mamas and putting yourself in harm's way, making your life harder when you could have just stayed single without kids, but now you want to be single with kids. Make it make sense. I love y'all. T Money, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray you have a fantastic week, my love. And thank y'all so much for being here with me. I will catch y'all later this week or maybe tomorrow. But until then, peace.